all of baseball, not just the AL Central.
2 balls and a strike. That ball's wrapped into right center field. That's going to get down and go to the wall. That'll score a pair. And Big Joe McCarthy into second base with a 2-run double, and Texas takes a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, this ball hit hard, and he left the pitch up.
And he didn't mean to.
Oh, man.
To the left side of the infield. Off balance throw by Arias in time to get him. Oh, my, what a play. Alex Arias, or Gabriel Arias, going toward the line. He had to go a long way because he was shading Miller up the middle. High fly ball center field. Stephen Kwan going back, still back, and shy of the track, makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Smith. Wenzel moves up to third, and there are 2 down, but the Rangers lead it now 4-0, and all 4 runs charged to. Up the middle, Arias got leather on it, but couldn't haul it in. Another run is home for Texas, and the lead is now 5-0. Well, before opening day, I would have to imagine they would love to address the bullpen, as that ball is clobbered deep right and way out of here. Onto the roof. And the party deck in right field for Josh Smith. It's a 3-run homer here in the third to make it 8-0 Texas.
Well, he had a good swing at the first fastball that was thrown to him, and then he made a mistake and hung him.
Hit 20 home runs for the Phillies. And that ball's driven deep center field, and it's not coming back either. That's up onto the grass. And a 2-run home run for Brad Miller, second homer of the inning, and now Sam Henches has allowed 5 here in the third.
Another breaking ball he left up.
Hard hit ground ball, and it gets by a diving Jimenez into center field, where Stephen Kwan scoops it up, fires it in, a run scores. As Ibanez comes home, and he yanks one to left. Another hit, another run is in as Bubba Thompson scores. Willie Calhoun will stop at third, and into second base with the 2-out RBI double is Jake Marisnick. Lifted to center. Kwan fighting the sun, can't find it, and it drops for a hit.
That's the way it's going.
And another couple of runs score for Texas, and you could kind of tell. And a line drive base hit right field for Stephen Kwan. And he's aboard to lead off the bottom half of the third for the Guardians.
There you go. They want them to spend.
Correct.
If they look good down there, you know, there's people watching.
Well, Ernie had a great at-bat against Aaron Savali yesterday that I watched.
Arias drives one deep right field. Marisnick back way over his head. It's off the wall. Arias will hustle, headed to second base, and he is in there safely with an RBI double.
Tell you what, this kid can play.
The Guardians have struck for 2 here in the third as Gabriel Arias. And he pops it up on the first pitch, shallow left. In comes Miller. Out goes.
You never know.
And it traps. 2 will score.
You never know.
Bradley Zimmer rather, with a little harmless pop-up, and Brad Miller came in. Second, Daniel Johnson down at first. Quad line drive, base hit left field. That's going to bring home Maley. Everybody moves up 90. They're still loaded, and the Cleveland Guardians have now scored 5 times here.
For Jose.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen him a little bit longer, too.
Three-one pitch. And that
This
is going to drop for a hit.
4 straight hits.
How about Willie Calhoun? A 4 for 4. This one drives in 2. He has 3 runs batted in for the game. And the Rangers come right back.
All right, I got to ask you this as I let you go. Uh-oh. That might be. Let's see if Richie can get underneath it.
Well, he better buy a ticket.
You got to buy a ticket to get under that one? Yeah, that's out of here. As I let you go, I got to mention the Bills and what happened And are you okay? And is next
camp, you're going to have that team the rest of the year, and that is even more so this year because of the condensed spring training and all the players that are still out there.
That's smacked and
Just
gone.
another homer.
I think it hit the top of the wall and bounded over.
Bubba smoked that ball.
here because of Terry Francona.
Well, that's the whole thing. You know, the players know that when Sandy was doing it and DeMarlo was doing it, they're not the managers. The real manager was not, you know, healthy enough to do it.
Deep right field. That's going to drop. It's going to one-hop the wall. And coming home to score is Daniel Johnson.
God, that carry.
Gabriel Rodriguez going the other way with a long drive to right field.
I did not think that was going to carry that far off the bat. Wow.
Get a little bit out of whack with your fundamentals, and you lose the strike zone.
That is fair down the first base line. It bounces off the sidewall. And a run will score, and stopping at second base with an RBI double is Bubba Thompson. So after he pitched a couple of years in the Mets organization, ended up in Texas after the lost COVID season. A Seeing Eye broken bat single will plate a pair for Cleveland. Petey Halpin, who made that sensational catch in center field to end the top half of this inning, drives in two. Everything is in Texas.
Look at this.
He's
going all
center
night.
field. Another run will come home.
Look down there and see if you see Arch.
I think I did.
And a line drive base hit right field. That's going to bring home another run. 23